Hey you guys, it's your girl Glitter. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been about a week since I dropped, but the holidays was a lot for me. That was my first time doing a Vlogmas or even just doing a 10-day drop like that. So I needed a break. But nevertheless, we're back with another video, and today I'm just going to do some talking to you guys, and we are going to bake some cookies. So I found these really dope cookies in the grocery store. I don't know if you guys have tried them. I don't know if I'm late or if I'm just on time, but I've never seen these Lucky Charms. They say limited edition. So we're going to go ahead, pop these in the oven, have a chat, taste them, see how I like them, and then I'm going to tell you guys how I feel. So boom, let's get into it. I'm just realizing that I have a bleach stain on my shirt. So like, save the comments because I know. But nevertheless, I just want to give you guys kind of like an update on things. My holiday has been sick. It has been pretty crazy. I didn't mention in any of my other videos, but over the holidays, right before Christmas, I lost one of my close friends. She passed away 2 days before her birthday. So, I've really just been going through it. Life has been lifing. But what I have been doing is, praying for understanding and practicing. So nevertheless, I made a promise to myself to be more active, to make sure that I participate in all birthdays, to try to just spend more time with family, friends, loved ones, etc. And let me tell you, y'all, I've been having a time, okay? When I say a time, I mean a time. Don't get me wrong, I've been grieving in the process. I definitely been mourning my friend and things like that. But like I said, in the midst, I made a promise because I know what my friend would have wanted me to do, which is to continue living. She was very much full of life, different, just, you know, an all-around great person. So moving forward, you know, I made this promise to myself, and girl, your girl has been outside, okay? Like, I've been outside, like, outside, okay? Like, what's child? I'm going to insert some videos so y'all can see what I'm talking about, because y'all know that your girl loves to twerk. I done been out with my mama. I done been out with my friends. Like, I'm just having a good old time. Also, I created a couple bags under my eyes, so y'all can imagine, like, with trying to be more social, I'm taking more away from myself. So I have started taking vitamins in the new year. I have started creating a schedule for myself, making sure that I eat more than once a day. I have been stretching. Y'all, the stretching been killing me. Like, when I say my leg, my back, my neck, oh my, like, the stretching has been killing me. But I can honestly say that the vitamins have been making me feel much better. I haven't been feeling drained. I have been looking a little tired, but I haven't physically.
She said, I'm F-R-E-E. Hold up, stop the beat. Stop playing with the girl. Oh!
Take this deep, bitch, stop pushing me. When you gonna shake that little butt tonight? I don't like that. Bitch, gonna turn my shit on, cook on I'm straight on it. I'ma pimp you later.
Okay, so boom. Intermission. Be in the kitchen, y'all, because let me tell y'all something. If you know, you know. I'm so fried, I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm just gonna do, like, honestly, probably like 2 cookies. Y'all, they smell so good. And the batter tastes bomb. I think I'm just going to do 2 of these because it's mad late. It's like 2:30 in the morning. And I don't need all the stuff in my stomach. Oh my God, y'all. I'm going to have to give some of these to my nephew. These are bomb so far. And I haven't even tasted the marshmallow chunks, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the rest of these cookies. I'm going to put these in the oven and we can get back to chat. Okay, so I'm back. And mind you, this conversation may be all over the place because it's not planned. This is just general convo. And I'm just filling y'all in with some tea. So, boom. Let's touch on my anxiety. I have not yet formally dropped a video, which I will explain much more because, Lord, there is a lot to explain. But long story short, I have anxiety. I don't know if you guys watched my video on my veneer journey, but I grind my teeth when I'm asleep. And sometimes I fall into super, super deep dreams. Y'all, I had a dream this week that was so gruesome and so horrifying that I woke up in tears, shivering and afraid. I literally stayed up from 8 p.m. till 8 a.m. because I did not want to go back to sleep. Like, that's how bad the dream was. So let's get into the dream. Let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, so the way that my anxiety works, or at least parts of it, when I overthink things, sometimes I guess have them stuck into my brain, which sometimes does not stop functioning when I go to sleep, which causes the dreams and creates the content for the dreams, if this makes any sense to you guys. So nevertheless, after I got my teeth done, you know, I'm super worried about my teeth. I'm like super cautious. I don't want to crack them. I don't want to chip them. I have on my mind, you know, I grind my teeth. I'm so worried about what's happening to my teeth. So, you know, the first couple weeks, it was normal for me to have like nightmares about my teeth, me messing my teeth up. Like it all made sense. This has now been passed over about like 8 months now. So I'm no longer thinking about my teeth. I'm used to wearing my night guard. I have my routine. Like, I'm good. This day was different. So this night specifically, which was nevertheless probably about 5 days ago, this wasn't even me going to sleep. This was a nap. So this was like midday. I went to sleep around like 3:30, slept until like 8:30. So you can see, for that to be a nap, that was a really deep sleep. Like, I was knocked out. The deep sleep is the worst. That's where I have the worst dreams. So nevertheless, in the dream, my teeth were just protruding out of my mouth. They were falling out of my mouth. They were twisting and turning, the roots, the blood, the gums, like everything. It was as if someone took some pliers and was just yanking my teeth out of my mouth, basically. I could feel the pain. I could feel the pressure. I was horrified, and I could not get the image out of my head whatsoever. As I try to wake up and go back to sleep, I will fall right down. So as I awaken, you know, my chest is tight. My eyes are watering. I'm tearing up. I'm just like distraught at this point. Now, before, I would literally hop up and run to the bathroom and, you know, like look at my mouth and check my teeth out. At this point now, I know there's nothing wrong with my teeth, but my mind is playing tricks on me. It's like one of those torture horror films. You know how it basically like makes you see death or see things gruesome happen to yourself, but it's not really happening. That's how the dream was, but it just felt so real that I honestly didn't want to go back to sleep. Like, I stayed up and I tried my best not to go back to sleep. Like, I literally stayed up till my eyes felt like they were bleeding, y'all, because that was like horrifying to me. Horrifying. So nevertheless, I've already had this conversation with my doctor about my anxiety and how they're connected to my dreams and stuff. And like, certain dreams and things have like strict meanings and things like that. I haven't quite grasped the idea or the meaning of this teeth dream yet. But a lot of it is linked to like worry and things like that. So I don't know. Right now, I'm just focusing on managing my anxiety. My doctor suggested that I reduce my brain activity at least 2 hours before I go to bed. So like no phone, no TV, stuff like that. Because apparently it's like ideas and things are getting stuck in my head before I go to sleep. And because my brain doesn't completely shut down when I go to sleep due to my anxiety, it's constantly working, it's constantly thinking, remembering, and creating content. Like, literally. It's sick. It's really sick. And of course, I can laugh about it now because it's like, I'm kind of cool. Want to cut the anxiety story short. I just wanted to give awareness to anybody that subscribes or follows me and they have anxiety. You are not alone. You are not weird. It is okay. It is other people out here like that. My word of advice, when I sleep with like spa sounds or like rain, forest noises and stuff like that, I have my best sleep. So try that. See if that works for you. Yeah, but that's just a little recap on my week. Honestly, like, that was a lot in itself, like, to be honest. The anxiety, the funerals, the holidays, like, all of this has just been truly a lot. Oh, and I'm going to just say one more thing. Like, when you do have certain issues like anxiety or, like, mental stuff, I would try to find someone to vent to who can relate to you, because venting to those who can't relate or who have never experienced or even had a loved one who they had to go through that with, they can be very insensitive and kind of, I wouldn't say non-understanding. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but like, even if they want to understand, they probably won't. I've been called dramatic, weird, and all sorts of things by those who are close to me, people I love the most. And I honestly don't think it's intentionally. It's just that if you don't have certain problems, you don't understand, you're kind of ignorant to the subject. So just be mindful of that, because you don't want to put yourself through a lot of hurt, just trying to vent and get things off your chest. All right, so boom. Next subject I want to get on is my reaction to this CHRISEAN Rock and BLUEFACE show. I'm just here to let y'all know, I feel like they are giving Bobby, Whitney, Ike, Tina all in one. Like, they are burnt out. Like no funny, like no disrespect. Like, they're burnt. Like, they're burnt. And I'm going to just be real. Like, I'm not going to say I had an opinion, because I don't think I've ever actually said this. But in my mind, I really didn't like the BLUEFACE nigga, because the picture that everybody painted was like, oh, he just turned her into such this monster and all this other stuff. But child, Miss Girl got her own issues. Like, child, beating niggas in the head. And I just want to say, like, I felt so bad for him on the most recent episode, because it's just like, you could see in his face that he was like fed up. Like, he's just sick of this girl. Like, you just bust me in my head. I got a whole gash, and you talking about, babe, what's wrong? Like, what the fuck? This girl was trying to vacuum the glass out of his hair with a whole... Yo, like, if that's not burnt, I don't know what burnt is. Like, these niggas is burnt. Then the family, like, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about people's family. I just want to talk about the people who put themselves out there. Like, I honestly think they hurt this girl so much that she's so angry that she chose him over them. But so, yeah, I honestly think that she be kirking out and all of that, because she's like super pissed. Like, she picked her family over them, or they made her choose between the two, or whatever, however it went. And, things aren't going how she planned. So it's like, nigga, you gonna pay for it. But then it's like, is he wrong when he make her pay for what she making him pay for? Like, I don't know. I don't want to say too many words, because y'all know, y'all girls like to tussle. Y'all like to say people be picking sides and we're women, we supposed to stick together. Like, I'm not a pro anyone putting hands on anyone, but I'm just saying, like, women, we cannot be out here battering niggas and don't expect to get a little, you get what I'm saying? Like, some gotta give. Other than that, I actually somewhat like the show. Like, I don't know if I could take it seriously though, but, and one more thing on the subject. That nigga's attitude don't make nothing better. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, he's so nonchalant that it's just like, bro, if you already mad and you really looking for a response, that nigga gonna make you want to clock his ass, because it's just like he's not giving you any energy. He doesn't speak with passion. It's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. And he be laughing her out, bro. Like, what? When she cried in the Daniels leather store, I was like, is this real? My girl is crazy. La La Lucy, okay? Like, I don't know. It's pretty entertaining, though. Like, I don't know if I'm going to keep watching, but it was worth checking out the couple episodes that I saw. I will say that. Okay, so I'm not even going to pick these cookies up because one of them looks turb, like real bad. But this one came out pretty good. So let's see. Let me kind of show y'all. Ooh, I keep forgetting it has marshmallows in it, y'all. So it's like melting in my hand. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. That's not how I wanted to taste it, but. All right, let me get an actual piece of cookie. It's the sugar cookie. Y'all see the marshmallow piece? Because y'all stirring my shit. If I could drink milk, bro. You know, I say these cookies good, but when y'all kids, but love these cookies. I got them from Giant. If y'all can't find them, y'all might want to look at these up on Amazon or something. I've never tore sugar cookies up like this before. I will say though, you can't eat too much of this shit. I don't know about y'all, but it'll make my stomach hurt. I might have been knocked out after that. This was a cute little story time with y'all. But the way I'm just set up, and the way them cookies just, I'm about to go to bed. I love you guys. I thank you guys for subscribing. Let me show y'all the cookies one more time. Share my page with your friends. Go grab these cookies, okay? Bake some cookies with your kids. I love you guys.